Hello, fellow YouTube junkies and dog lovers. Today I'm going to review 4 collars that are all nylon based. Um, I have worked with them all at length, and I should add that my dog is a service dog, so her collars get a lot of wear and tear. So let's get started. This is the first generation Ruffwear, not a collar. That's with a K. It's got a small safety release buckle and a D-ring. What is that? That's an O-ring. And a smaller O-ring. If I didn't put that on there 4 years ago, I don't know. A smaller O-ring for your dog's licenses. What I found about this collar was that it was great. It was freeing. I think my dog very much liked it. It looked comfortable. But first, Ruffwear doesn't make this collar anymore. Their new Not a Collar is much bulkier. You can probably find these still online though. This retails on Amazon for about $22.95, which is a little steep, but if you're the owner of a service dog, then you can get it for 50% off. You just have to let them know that you're the owner of a service dog. Anyway, what I was about to say was, this collar was, it looked great and comfortable, but not professional. I had to stop using it because I sort of thought it looked like a dog running through the woods, and that's not what they want to see when you walk into a law school class, or the doctor's office, or a restaurant. Hold on, I'll see if I can get Daphne over here to sort of try it on for you. Hey, Daph! Come here! Here she comes. Sit. Come here. Sit. So, I don't know if she's going to remember this old collar, but that's what it looks like on your dog. When I was using this collar, I was a new service dog owner. I had just gotten her from her program, and I was also using a training collar. This training collar is the Rogz Utility Reflective Choke Collar. It retails on wag.com for $8.99. Now they call it a choke collar, but it's not. It's a chain martingale. And what that means is, it's not going to choke your dog. If this is the size of your dog's neck, or, please excuse me. If this is the size of your dog's neck, see the nylon? That's all that they're going to feel. They're not going to be choked. You have to get a good sizing, but otherwise, these are a great training aid because they're safe, you're not going to hurt the dog, and if you're training a service dog out in public, no one's going to freak out at you, which they do with prong collars for some reason. I'm not going to have Daphne try this on because even though it's got reflective stitching on the inside, it looks like just a regular black chain martingale. However, the reflective stitching is underwhelming, I'd have to say. So you don't get a martingale to, you don't get that one if you want the reflection. Then I move to, and this is my favorite collar of all time, the EzyDog Neo Collar. Now this has a nylon outside, as you can see, but it's got a neoprene inside. What that means is the edges are rounded, it's soft, it's comfortable, it's thick, so you can display a color of your choice to match your dog's vest if you're a service dog owner. Daphne used this every day for a year, and nothing broke, except It's adjustable by Velcro. And if your dog is going to give it a lot of abuse, the Velcro starts to give and starts to sort of snag on other things. That's why I moved away from the Easy Collar. But the other characteristics of this collar are absolutely awesome. It has a safety release buckle. The buckle is extremely good hardware for plastic. It has a D-ring for your leash. And it also has, I don't know if you can see this, but a small little tab that you can hang the licenses from, so that they're not hitting against your leash, and it actually reduces noise, or you know, the sound that comes from your dog moving around. So let me see if I could get Daphne over here again, because she's wandering around the yard, to try on the EzyDog collar for you. Hey, Daphne! Come here! She's running over very enthusiastically because she loves fashion. Daphne, come here. I'm just going to lower this for you. And there is Daphne. Daphne, sit. Come here. Sit. So, I can't tell if you can see that, but that's how the EzyDog collar is going to look on your dog. Very much present. Okay, finally, I moved away from the EzyDog collar because of the Velcro. I'm actually considering stitching the Velcro down because I have her fit on here, and you know, it's still got another few years left in it, which is amazing. But this is what I'm using right now. This is a Hamilton, I want to say this correctly, a Hamilton reflective collar. It retails for $10.99. It's really your basic nylon collar, but it gives an awesome reflection at night for nylon. I'm really happy with how visible she is at night. It comes in a variety of colors and patterns. It's got an O-ring for your leash, and also for your licenses, by the way. And a very serious safety buckle. However, if your dog is going to wear this collar in a way that is that's appropriate, the way it's supposed to be worn, you need to do this. Here's the O-ring, here's the safety buckle. You need to slip this through the safety buckle in order to buckle it. Or I mean the O-ring. Now, why is that a problem? Well, you have a safety buckle for a reason. If your dog gets stuck somewhere, or if your dog gets out and he gets stuck by his collar in a place where no one's going to find him, you hope and want that these two little guys here will get squeezed and will free your dog. Because let's face it, a live, happy, collarless dog is better than the alternative. But look what happens here. The safety buckle actually gets caught on the O-ring. So I'm looking at this collar as a regular buckle collar, but I prefer a safety collar, not because I think my dog's going to get out, but because I like to be safe as whenever I can. Anyway, that is our review for today. I hope that you enjoyed our collar show. I will be back with reviews on mobility harnesses and leashes fairly soon.